Hi guys, and welcome back to Manicentric. Today we are doing some gifted polishes from mjlacquer's new collection, Honey, I Need More Polishes. This collection is inspired by questions hubbies ask. So I'm going to try to get through this video without giggling at the titles, but no guarantees. And if you love swatches of nail polish, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And first, we are going to start with Nail Territory for our shout out. She does some amazingly gorgeous nail art, so you want to just stop by and show her some love. We're going to start out with our first polish from mjlacquer, and this one is called Another Crowley. This one is a white base with mermaid and sapphire galaxy hollow glitters, along with aurora shimmers. Now this formula is still 10-free, vegan, cruelty-free, so all of those for $10.50 a bottle, but for a limited time from May 23rd through the 31st, you'll be getting 20% off at the checkout. No coupon necessary. So what I liked most about this polish was the fact that I'm a really big fan of like bluish and purple colors. So the fact that it's a Crowley with that color combination just hit the right spot for me, because that's what I like. Is I'm very big on color combinations for Crowleys. Usually I don't buy Crowleys because they never have the color combo that I want. Now this is glitter, so you just want to make sure that you use your clips when you're removing, because it is going to dry a little semi-glossy and you're going to want a top coat to make sure everything is nice and smooth. Next up, we have another polish from mjlacquer, and this gorgeous beauty is called Hallow What. So this one is described as a purple base holographic with lavender galaxy hollow micro glitter and pink, green, and gold crystal chameleon flakes. That is a whole mouthful, but it's so worth it in this gorgeous polish. And it does remind me of what was it? I believe it was Courage from the last major collection that mjlacquer released, and I'm so excited because that one I believe was like a black jelly base, and this one is a purple base. So it's still both very holographic polishes, but the difference is this one is a purple base, so it's definitely a different look, and I kind of like it just because I like purple. So definitely a hit with me. I love this one. Next up on our parade of polishes is going to be this gorgeous, I think it's more of a green, but I'm a big fan of green. So this one is called Another Hallow. This one is actually a turquoise base holographic with color shifting and crystal chameleon flakes and UCC mega flakes. And when she says mega flakes, you can definitely see them in that first coat. In that first coat, it comes out so great. And I'm very happy that the formula is not shy on the flakes at all. You can get them in every coat, and they layer so nicely that it brings out the hollow, and then you have the flakes for that extra flare of accent on your nail. So I was very pleased with this one, and that's because I don't feel like I have enough green in my collection, but this is a shade that really wows me. And next up we have another gorgeous shade. This one is You Already Have a Brown. It's described as a brown holographic base with micro hollow glitters, crystal chameleon flakes, and metallic gold flakes. So even upon the first coat, I am loving the way this shade looks against my complexion. And I will go ahead and see if I can add other swatchers in a playlist below for you guys so you can see how these play against different skin complexions. But I really liked it because I like browns, but I usually don't have any sparkly browns. I have a lot of cream browns in my collection. Next up is the duochrome, and this one is called Multi What? And it's described as a kiwi rose duochrome with UCC and color shifting red, gold, and green flakies. So I really like that she paired red and green flakies with a kiwi rose duochrome. I just feel like that was such an awesome idea because they really play well off of the base for me. But then again, I love duochromes, and I was really excited that she didn't go with an oil slick for the duochromes, because that's usually the first thing that comes to mind when I think of duochromes. So I was very pleased with this unique shade and combination. And next up, we have another Crowley, but this one is called What's a Crowley? And it's described as a red Crowley with mixed red holographic glitters. So I just really was pleased with this. This is another one of those party Crowleys that I love because it's bright and vibrant in its colors. And then you've still got that white base because, as we've discovered recently, I am really a fan of white polish against my skin tone. So that was something that I loved. And it's got that trademark formula that builds up so quickly and so well. So I'm really loving that. And especially with a top coat, it pumps up the shine on it beautifully. So loving that one. And now we're moving into our thermals. I actually swatched this one first. It's You Already Have a Thermal. And it's described as a magenta based thermal which transitions to colorless when warm. And this thermal has a sprinkle of violet, pink, and gold UCC flakes. So I really liked the fact that, one, all of mjlacquer's thermals are really, really sensitive to your body temperature, which makes me so happy because I think that was the issue that I was having with other thermals, is that they weren't sensitive enough to my body temperature. That's why I wasn't getting those cool gradients and it wasn't looking great. And last in the collection is What's a Thermal? This one is described as an orange to yellow, which orange is your cold, yellow is your warm, with crystal chameleon and platinum silver flicks. So I have to say, What's a Thermal really wowed me because I kind of got, it was more of like a honey color to me in its cold state than like a traditional bright orange, which I'm not necessarily that great of a fan of. And then it turns into this beautiful bright yellow, which I don't know if I was running hot or what, but I got this to transition really easily, and it's just so impressive to me. So stand by. We're actually going to have a shot of me dipping my fingers into water so that you guys can see the transition. And right there on the tip, you can see right away on my middle finger, you already have a thermal transitioning super, super, super fast. And What's a Thermal is more gradual. It does it slower, but you can definitely see the difference in the color tone, like at the base by my cuticle, versus at my tip. And I'm dipping it again because I just had so much fun. I literally got to the point where I played in the water, and I'm not even ashamed because I just enjoyed the effects so much. But for this collection, wow, I'm having a hard time deciding which one is my favorite. I think it might be Hallow What, and you already have a brown, but you already have a thermal is definitely up there too. But again, guys, 20% off from May 23rd to the 30% to the 31st. So don't miss this sale if you want to grab these polishes. It's no better time. If you're part of my nail fam, thank you again for joining us. And if you're not, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Thanks again for watching, and please take care, guys. Stay healthy. Talk to you later.